excuse me, hello, somebody join the stream, join the stream, whoa, someone join the stream. Hey guys and girls, right, I hope you enjoy the singing, whoa. Right, okay. I have been waiting. Okay. So you see at the bottom of the screen, it says change circles / confirm. So at the bottom of the circles where it says change circles / confirm, right? It wasn't giving me that option the last 5 billion times I've tried to do this puzzle. And now it is. So now we're going to do the puzzle. I think my cat's meowing to be let out. Give me a sec, guys. We can be together in here. Because you're my cutie girly, you're pretty girly, nice girly, lovely girly, healthy girly. Right, you get your bowl. Baby, look, Baby, look. What's that? Is that yours? Is it yours? What's that? Oh my god. Okay, let's continue with the game, honey. No, you don't want it? Alright, well, you can't go on my lap. I don't want you on my lap. I'm playing a game. Alright, I'm trying to concentrate. I love you. Oh, Mummy's trying to concentrate. So not now. Okay, let's see. Change circles. Excuse me. That wasn't changing circles. For fuck's sake. Why do you always have to get in my way when I'm trying to do this sort of stuff? This is the same circle. It's the same circle. That rotate. Change. Selena, stop. Right, change circle. Confirm. Oh my god, my cat's purring so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is this not supposed to rotate different circles? This is the same circle. Okay, this is weird. It took me ages to even get it to give me that option. So there's got to be some other bug. Oh, Selena, you're pissing me off now. Please stop. Use. Here we go. I don't know why it's not letting me rotate different circles. It's really annoying. Let me see. I get it. All right, Selena. Oh my god. Do I taste like salt? Okay. Okay. See, if I do that noise, it's not even moving different circles. The option's gone now. Yeah, the option's gone. It took me ages to get that option. It's fucking gone now. Oh, okay, right. I can still do that thing. But it doesn't... Doing that doesn't change the circles. It doesn't. Do I have to have celebrity on?
I really feel like this. I feel like this is a bug because if I press X, which I'm going to do right now, right, that noise indicates that you can see there's different sets of circles here, right? So this should make different sets of circles rotate differently. So it's not, and that's an issue. So it should be like this, right? I'd imagine, like this. No. So it's gonna be maybe this way. And still no luck. Fucking stop, Selena. Stop. You're annoying. For God's sake. I'll just have a peaceful gaming session without a cat all over me. It's funny, I come back from work, she doesn't want my attention. I'm trying to game, then she wants my attention. Right. This should be correct. No? This should be correct. And look. It's not letting me move it any other way. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Maybe if I come out. What if I stand on them? Or run on it? Like, do I need to do that? I don't get what it is I'm not doing. You see, rather than people watching silently, could you not help me? Could you not help me? You see, that clicking sound doesn't do anything. It doesn't. I can't even change the circles and rotate. At all. Oh, I think this is going to stop my progress in the game. This is really annoying me. Right. How to solve it? Let's see. Let's see somebody bloody try and solve this. Look on YouTube. I'm literally doing that right now. I'm literally doing that right now. Oh my God. This is irritating me. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Is that honestly it? Fucking hell. Is that it? So it's this one. Maybe, possibly. No. Selena, I don't want your germs on my laptop. Go somewhere else, please, okay? You're cute, but go somewhere else. Maybe it's this one. Hey! Look! Look, bitch! Look, bitch! Did you fucking see that, bitch? Hey! Finally, some fucking progress. Oh, finally. Oh my God. You know how long I've been fucking trying to do that. Oh my fucking God. Right, second floor. What's the way out? I really should put my glasses on. I'm a blind motherfucker after all. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Oh my God. It's okay. I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out. It's okay. I did see a path over here somewhere, roughly like over here. I think so. No? Okay. Mm. Okay. Right, I think that I need to still solve the puzzle. Yeah. Right, okay. I mean, I can't think of what else it could be. So you go up to the first floor, then you go back to this thing, and then what do you do, right? Then what do you do? Okay. Okay. I'd maybe put it. Mm, no, I don't like that pattern. Maybe this way? Maybe? Maybe that way? What about this? This is fucked. No, it's wrong. Alright, okay. Let's have a look and see. Hmm. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Almost there. Almost there. Right. So this one's not so important. It's more about this one. Something like that. Mm. This bit needs to be more. No. No. Never mind. So I think it's that. I think it's that bit. No, I think that bit goes over there. I think it's this bit. It needs to be like that. I think. And then. Oh, Jesus. Um. I think this needs to move to. I think it's the shorter one. I think it's this one. Like that. Yeah. And I'm doing this without glasses. Nah, it's not that. I think it's this one, I think. Mm. Yeah, I think it's that one. And then this one needs to be, I think, in this shape. Yep. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, cool. And this needs to be, I think, like that. I think that's the shape we're after. Oh my god. No, I've already done that. Excuse me. I've already done that. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. How do I get this into the shape I want? It needs to line up with. Okay, I think that bit needs to be there. I think. And that bit. No. It's got to line up with this. Like this. Okay. Hmm.
That worked.
Oh, please tell me I can go to another floor. Knowing this game, I've probably got to solve another puzzle before I can go to another floor.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
shit.
There's more.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, my God. All I can think about now when I see Mem is the Mem and Hilda scene. Oh, my God. That fucking sexy scene with them two. Oh, my God. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but it was just so beautiful. Like, are you sure? Look at me. Like, it was just so cute. Oh, my God. It's so adorable. Oh, my God. Oh, my face is hurting from smiling. That's going to be me soon with my future wife. I'm talking to someone. So far, it's looking promising. I say so far because you just don't know what tomorrow brings. So, you just don't know. Right, I've made that pattern. 3rd floor. Yep. Now what? I'm literally just watching this video right now, so I know what to do. Okay, cool. Right, so we don't need to move the centerpiece. This piece we will move. We will move it. I think I like that. I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, you fucking scumbag. Thank you. No, I didn't fucking move that, did I? No. Can you fucking move separately, please? Can you move Can you move separately? Can you? No. Oh my god, I have to go all the way around. Are you serious? I've got to go all the way fucking round now. I don't want to fuck it up. I want to get it perfect. Why is it every time I keep pressing that, it keeps fucking doing stupidness? I don't want that option anymore. Thank you. Right. Oh God, no. No, I've already moved that. Fucking, I'm getting sick of this game, I really am. I'm not getting sick of it. No, I'm not getting sick of it. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not getting sick of it. I'm getting not sick of it. What pattern needs to be made? We still need that. Let's have a look. Is it this pattern? I think it's this pattern. Okay, cool. But it's not connected in the way I want it to be. It needs to look like this, I think. Yeah, this looks acceptable. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Now, this one.
I hope that's the last one.
Now, look at that juicy blood. Look at the bloods. You want your bloods? You got your bloods. Your bloods. I think the puzzle is complete. I think that's it. I think that's it for the puzzle. I really do. I'm assuming that is the way to go. Yeah, I'm assuming. What's that? Nothing. Right, let's go this way. Yes! We escaped! Yes!
My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth
No
could she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
I'm really scared about what option to choose. Oh my god. Risk of opponent focus is 10%, so I'll go with this one. Tie? Failure, you fucking scumbag.
She didn't. This is so backwards.
You're gonna pay for her treachery. You get that? None of you are going to get away with this.
That's enough.
But Deneb.
I said enough. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
My memories.
Yes, that's right. I hope for your sake that you haven't forgotten any of them along the way. Otherwise, I fear that the memory fragments you have lost will be gone forever.
Is this some kind of joke?
I'm afraid not. But there's no reason to let it get you down. They might one day come back to you. The effects are not always permanent. You have nothing to worry about if you've been thorough. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
This is tricky, okay. Hazel spent months preparing for that party. We would have never dared to attack them. We had an agreement. If I wanted to destroy them, I would have come alone. He knows there's no way I can prove it. I've seen people select this option, it's worked pretty well. Okay, well, whatever.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
If you thought there was nobody to find, yes.
Fuck.
What a stroke of luck.
Fuck, I failed this. Oh, you're only allowed one miss. I failed. Fuck.
All our work in thaumaturgy. Our archives.
And I would have been able to do jack shit with it. I'm no blood witch.
You wouldn't have to, but there are a few Tremere among you, if I'm not mistaken.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Someone was sent there. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that first reception. They're already against me, so I shouldn't say that one. Let's appeal to their emotions. Yeah, Hazel was worried about the chantry.
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you are not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you...
No, I don't want you on my lap. Just stay there and sit. No.
Iverson may be
I just
many
wanted to stroke
things,
you. I don't want you on my
but
lap.
she is most certainly
I'm
not
gaming.
sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make
My
sure
flat
our
is fucking
agreement
freezing.
stands.
What agreement?
Central heating's
What do you
broke
mean, what
5
agreement?
times this year.
The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Not broke,
Be
but
more
stopped working.
specific. What were the particulars?
Why is he asking? I don't know. Of course I know it. Why is he asking shows you're suspicious. If you're suspicious, you're not going to be able to reassure them, because then it's kind of like they will see that you're viewing them in a negative light because you're suspicious and skeptical of them. So we should say I don't know. Persuasion has got a 0% success rate, and we don't want to come off as defensive, so this is our best option. It's probably going to be a miss.
I have no idea.
Is that so?
I'm sorry. I'm
Fuck.
just the messenger.
Fuck.
Precisely.
I've lost.
You should ask yourself
Fuck,
what
man. Shit.
that implies. What was your prince expecting? That I would negotiate with an amateur?
I don't think she thought there was still anything to negotiate. She sent me to confirm our alliance, not renegotiate the terms.
Then she has made a mistake. I've heard enough. There's no point in wasting any more time. If you have no intention of making a serious proposal, we might as well end this conversation now. We refuse to discuss any plans for an alliance until we have received reparations.
Mr. Osborne, please. The Boston court is in shambles. If you would just wait a few days, the prince could...
I'm done waiting for anything. Your prince sent you here without weighing the consequences of her actions. Serendipity gave her the chance to make minor reparations for her misdeeds. But she didn't seize it. Now it's too late. We're leaving, and so should you.
Deneb, please. You can't just walk away.
Yes, I can. If you look closely, you'll see that I'm already doing it. Now go. Go back to your prince. Present our terms. And make it clear that we will be opposed to unification until she reconsiders our arrangement. This conversation is over. Mr. Moses, please help Miss Lewis find her way out.
I'm so annoyed. Fucking failed that confrontation. Fuck's sake. You could have convinced them. You could have. That's it. That's it. No, there's more. There's more to happen. There's more. No, that is not it. You could have freed the prisoner in the tower. You met the Tremere from the Hertford County residence bonus presence. So what, do I play as another character now? Fuck's sake. Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? I really fucked it up. I really fucked it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? I should have convinced. I've seen. The thing is, every single one of those options is failure. So, what do you want me to do? Every single one of those options is failure. There was only one with an 100% success rate, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. It was shit. I've got to play as Caleb now. Social. Okay, let me. Mental. Not physical. Cancel. Cancel. We need more persuasion. And maybe psychology? No, psychology. Technology. That's the most I can do right now. I've got to play as Caleb again. Again. Do you know how difficult the last mission with Caleb was? Oh my god, I can't believe I lost that stage.
Disappointed?
She didn't express her gratitude at any rate.
With you.
Does that mean that I'm going to get the worst possible ending?
The others were pretty surprised, in fact.
Were they?
Some of them think you're not as motivated as you used to be. They think you're tired. They're wrong, aren't they?
Okay, of course.
I'm not done yet. This body has many long years ahead of it.
Then you'll have to prove to them. Those who are disappointed today will be your enemies tomorrow.
Let them talk.
You didn't tell me what was in those files you gave the prince.
Why does my cat have
I
to
don't
sleep in
see
the
how
day,
that's
man?
your business.
To make up your own mind about something, the best way is to go to the source. And apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
22% battery.
I see.
Fuck
You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you
that's the
Do
most
you think that
beautiful.
this setback will be an issue for our plans too?
A favor from the prince wouldn't have hurt. But it's not the be-all, end-all in determining your fate. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals?
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
Your child, Beryl Underwood, did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered how it went. Well, could you enlighten me?
Answer honestly. Why? Let's answer honestly. Why lie? I don't like lying.
Is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind. It won't happen again. Beryl would have begged me to get what he wanted. Your patience reassures me. I'm making the right choice with you.
Terrible job.
You seem to really have a problem with him.
Yes, and that's why you must stay away from him.
This separation between you, what caused it?
Don't dig too far into it. You know this is something I don't discuss.
That's too bad.
She's asking too many questions about Beryl. If she has something to tell me, I'd better say it. I'm going to talk to Beryl about this. That shows I'm sort of being protective. I'll talk to him. I'm taking care of it, being the man. Maybe I should say that one. That's got a 22% success rate. I don't think that's going to be very successful. That's a 0% success rate. She will just focus. That's intimidating. We don't want to intimidate her. Yeah, I'm going to go to Beryl.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Fang, I'm going to have a word with him.
Oh? To Beryl? Why?
Yeah.
I trust you, but I don't trust him.
I asked you not to go near him. Apparently, I didn't make myself clear enough.
I thought the prince was gonna call for you any minute now.
I'm sure I'll have enough time to clear the air with him first, once and for all. While you're waiting, stay put.
As you wish.
Just one more, and
I
then
can't believe how many things I bought on Temu. I bought so many things. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I bought so much stuff on Temu. It's insane, man. Oh, God. Yeah, for my birthday on Sunday, I just went crazy.
what a night.
Started buying a bunch of shit. I think my manager hates me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, she asked me to come in early, but I slept in because the thing is, right, you can't, right, she asked me if I could come in early. I left last night near around about midnight, and she messaged me at 10 a.m. asking if I could come in around 12. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I need sleep. If I would have come in at 12, I didn't get sleep till 4. I would have had about... Let's say I went to work at 12, I would have got up at 10. Gone to sleep at like 4 in the morning. That's like 6 hours of sleep. That's not enough for me. Waking up at 12 was 8 hours of sleep. That's 1 hour too little for me. I need 9 hours of sleep. That's the perfect amount for me. 10 is amazing. 9 is good. Oh, too many options. Who the hell is that?
There's no point in hanging around here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me.
April Bosley.
Caleb,
Oh, her.
you don't come here often. Sorry, things are a little hectic here. As you can see.
What's going on?
Code Red. We're destroying all of our files. Following protocol.
You're destroying all our files?
No, not everything. Obviously. Some information needs to be saved. The rest will be a treasure trove for anyone who wants to harm us. That's what's got to disappear. It's a huge undertaking. And of course, Hazel's putting major pressure on me. She's normally a little high-strung, but you can imagine how much worse it's become.
I want to empathise with her, but I also want to defend the prince. Let's defend the prince.
It's her job. She's trying to keep us from going down with the ship, no matter the cost.
I agree. And you know how much I love Hazel. But it's starting to get hard to manage. My efficiency might be the stuff of legend. But even I make mistakes. How about you? Is everything all right?
After last night, who could say that?
I mean, you know, your condition.
My condition?
You know,
You're
the
the oldest.
oldest among us now.
Are you worried about me, or the void I'll leave behind?
You're an essential asset for the Camarilla. You disappearing now would be one of the worst possible things that can happen to us.
It's true that reliability is a virtue in decline.
Don't leave us. That's all. For Hazel's sake.
I've got my own reasons to stay.
I was wondering, what is it like? Do you hear voices? Does it come at you all at once?
It's more like a feeling. A light one at first. Then it grows, and grows, until it becomes unbearable.
It doesn't look so unbearable for you.
I'm hanging on, but you shouldn't worry about it. You're still very young.
Listen to us. Talking about growing old, like mortals do.
I specifically chose the option for him not to say that she's too young, only for him to say it anyway. So none of them have a success rate. Okay. What's the point of using that if there's no success rate? Stupid. What's bothering her? Yeah, show that you care. Show your interest. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the Second Inquisition attack. You're the only person here who doesn't seem fazed by it. London seems so far away. Now they're here. They're destroying the people we know. I really need to get back to work.
Good luck.
I know that part of the mission is to find out more about the traitor. Obviously, the traitor is Hilda. Because I think when she had problems and she couldn't find a settlement, somewhere to stay, she had some British friends that were able to help her find somewhere to live in France. And then something happened and she had to move to another area. And then she had somewhere to stay in America. So they said that they would help her no matter what.
The prince didn't ask you for your opinion.
Hazel can't just ignore me.
Only if she
Now get out of here before I make your blood boil.
Mr. Siaka, you're taking a big risk.
Goodbye.
Who's this? Dijon. Something like the British helped Hilda. They said that they would always have her back and always help her if she stayed loyal to them. And talk of the devil.
Our secret agent is back already. The soldier is on furlough.
Not for long, I'm afraid. The prince will undoubtedly have some new task for me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly speaks to her primogen. Even Beryl is in the dark.
He's not used to that. It'll be good for him.
Are you still not talking?
You could say that.
Any regrets?
Yeah, okay, let's see what she'll say to this.
I don't see why I would have any regrets.
That's no surprise. Personally, I find that giving a child so much power is dangerous. The problem is that you have to watch them all the time. Otherwise, they end up making a mess of things.
Yeah, the first option is true. She's going to want to hear the second option. And the third, I don't want to choose that one.
But trying to influence them is pointless.
You must be subtle about it, that's all. I give Mem just enough freedom so that she doesn't completely hate me. But I know exactly how to make her do whatever I want.
Oh.
Do you really think you'll have time to embrace Fang?
She's so manipulative.
Well, with all the elders gone, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something I'm willing to discuss with you.
Suit yourself.
No, excuse me, I have to go.
Of course.
But she's so beautiful. Look at her. Oh, why does she have to be such a manipulative bitch? She's so sexy, but she's so horrible. Oh, God. Hilda, my wife, Richard, and Beryl. You know? I remember Leisha came to this area during her mission. How long was I on Leisha's mission? I think I was on Leisha's mission for like 3 YouTube videos. So this is Hilda's room. Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Caleb, by all means, make yourself right at home. You here? How extraordinarily rare. To what do I owe the honor?
Enough, Beryl. Did you speak with Feng?
I'm not one to keep an eye on the comings and goings of your retainers.
Did you speak to her?
So much fuss about nothing.
Mm. Should I threaten him? Yeah, okay. Let's spice it up. What happens if I threaten him?
You'd better confess.
Are you threatening me? That's beneath you.
You're not an authority on dignity.
I ran into her recently, it's true, but we hardly said a word to one another.
I will not accept your explanation. I thought I had made myself clear about her.
Unlike you, I don't try to control the lives of those around me. Feng still enjoys a certain degree of freedom, doesn't she, to choose whom she sees? We ran into each other by accident, and we didn't speak for long.
I decided that's just disgusting. No. This feels like one of his manipulations. Why is he trying to deceive me? Okay. Failure, well, fuck it, whatever.
I know you're lying, but I don't know why. There's nothing unusual about me trying to find out about a meeting between her and my child. Why are you being so mysterious about it?
I'm not being mysterious. She had a lot of questions.
That's one miss.
I couldn't bring myself to ignore her.
One more miss
I
allowed.
don't see the harm in it.
It's not your business to understand.
I'd really like to, though. I just wanted to give her some advice. To help guide her through this brave, dangerous new world. When it comes to that, I don't think you're doing enough. Am I mistaken?
You needn't worry. She's been introduced to everyone. I don't intend to leave her defenseless among the drooling predators skulking in the corners. And she might just surprise you.
I'm sure she will.
She's worth far more than your estimations.
Is she worth more than me?
Are you sure you want an answer to that?
All right, all right. I never took you for the fatherly sort. But I guess anyone at any age is vulnerable to the winds of change. Your concern for Feng is to your credit. It really is. However, I can't help making comparisons with my own past experiences.
You shouldn't.
It was long ago, I admit. But I'm still your only child.
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. Although I do regret the unfortunate turn our relationship has taken. I'm worried about Fang, honestly. You would worry too if you were in my shoes. I just want to make sure she doesn't go through the same thing I did. The crushing weight of disappointment, the distance, the disdain.
Beryl, I'm sorry. I made a mistake with you.
A mistake? What, pray tell, did you ever do to make things go awry? You dropped me in a hornet's nest and left me to dodge the stings. I've been nothing but alone from the very start. You gave up, Caleb. And did you ever once consider fixing your mistake?
That's why I'm doing things differently with Fang. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
Ah, such eloquence, which never ceases to surprise me. You've always wielded words with such deadly skill. But there is one small detail it seems you have forgotten. You won't be there for her much longer.
What?
Think about it. You're the oldest person in this city now. It gnaws at you like it does all the elders. You can feel it inside you, and it will grow and grow until you finally give in. How long do you think it will be before you leave too?
I don't pretend I'm above it. If the others have succumbed to the urge...
What fucking option am I supposed to pick? They're all failure.
But what's most important for me is leaving Fang behind me. And I won't leave until she is ready. She won't need me anymore. She won't need anyone.
Right, because a child doesn't ever need their sire. Is that how you see things? You haven't changed a bit. You embrace, and then you abandon. You did it to me.
That has nothing to do with this.
For once, I was looking out for someone. I know you think I'm
Does that mean that Caleb is bisexual? He does give me those
Things aren't
vibes.
always black or white. You of all people should know that. I'm worried for Fang. She needs someone because you can't be there for her all the time.
I thought I had made myself clear. I don't want to hear about any more secret meetings between the two of you.
Have no fear. I know what I must do.
Watch yourself.
I think we've said just about all there is to say.
If I say this, the confrontation's over. Is there any point? You know, I'm going to say it anyway.
One more thing.
A little bird told me about your operations in South America.
My dear sire, for someone I thought had no interest in business, you're remarkably well informed.
Nothing can stay hidden from the court forever.
Where's the harm in it?
Your actions have consequences for the Camarilla that you haven't considered. You could endanger the Masquerade. Don't you think you should speak to the prince about it?
I don't see how my personal business concerns her. She's already having enough trouble getting us out of this mess she's dragged us into.
You hold her responsible for this?
She's in charge, isn't she? She hosted the party. It's only natural to hold her accountable, isn't it?
If the court were to hear what you just said...
Ha! Do you really think I'm the only one who thinks this? You'd best be going.
I wasn't planning on staying. Be sure of that.
It's been a pleasure. Please excuse me if I don't see you out.
He's unpredictable. I need to take more drastic measures if I want to stop him from causing trouble.
Caius again. They locked it down.
Too late to go see him. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait.
Let's get straight to the point. Now she's sending you.
Run into some trouble with the prince?
That's a question to ask Hazel. She's the one who doesn't know what she wants.
I'm scared to even pick an option because every fucking time I pick an option is wrong. Luckily, this is not a confrontation. Something's bothering him. What did she ask him? Don't say anything. She's the one who doesn't know what she wants. This shows that you're trying to understand the situation. Let's choose that.
Did she ask you to do something?
She summoned me like a servant. I know she doesn't trust me, even though I don't understand why. She's gone all paranoid Ice Queen, and there's no way I'm gonna let it cost me my head. I don't know how you still put up with her.
You owe your place in the Primogen to her.
What, you think I don't know that? I've always done my best to keep her from screwing things up. But when she reached out to Hartford...
She needs Hartford. She has no choice. What's the matter with Hartford? Go on. Yeah, let him keep talking. He'll open up and he'll tell us whatever we want to hear.
After what happened last night, I'm not sure you realize just how deep the shit we are in goes.
And I suppose you have the solution?
Maybe. Not that I'm happy about it. There's interesting stuff going on in other places. Boston's not the center of the universe.
We don't know who can be trusted. This is no time to leave. If the prince has kept you in the dark, she must have had a good reason for it. Just look at what happened.
Open your eyes, Caleb! The Boston Camarilla is crumbling before our eyes! What are the odds we survive?
The prince knows what she's doing. Again, defending the prince. Our odds of survival aren't good. Rats are first to leave the sinking ship. That implies that we're against her. We're calling her a traitor. We don't want to be pessimistic and make other people worry. I don't want to give false hope either. Prince knows what she's doing, does she? She does. Let's choose that one.
Hazel has things under control. We'll get through this.
I have a hard time believing that. We have to prepare for the worst.
This kind of talk is beneath you.
You know what it's like to feel called to be elsewhere.
That has nothing to do with this. Salem isn't elsewhere. You won't be any safer there.
It's just a starting point. We thaumaturgs will find a way to deal with it. I've got a guest who's resting in my bed. Leisha brought him back from the reunification party.
I've got a guest who's been resting in my bed. Now she brought him back from the reunification party, right? Yeah, okay. I'll fake an interest.
Who are we talking about?
You wouldn't know his name. It's an old acquaintance.
A Tremere?
I've run into him a few times. He was one of Deneb's favorites. He has a few secrets I'm hoping to make him cough up. That way I don't turn up in Salem with nothing to offer.
I see that you've planned for everything.
I've already lost too much time. You shouldn't waste your time either.
If you leave, Hazel will catch up with you.
What do you mean?
You know, she doesn't like people who have been disloyal, especially now.
Hazel doesn't need new enemies. She should be wary.
Be careful.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Reading tarot. For those who are uncertain as to what the future holds for them.
That'll do.
You know, some people believe vampires are real. I was watching a few TikToks. I found a TikTok of a woman that said that she saw this man whom she found to just be supernaturally attractive. Like, almost perfect looking. Too perfect. And she kept dreaming about him. Thinking about him. And she wasn't trying to. He wasn't the usual type, but there was something about him that just drew her to him. She knew that he was a vampire. She claims. She knew. And which way should I go? She left her job. He offered to triple her salary. Triple her salary if she stayed. Triple. And she turned it down. It's just, he offered to triple. If my salary was tripled, you could slap me in the face every day when you see me. Like, hey, how you doing? Slap me in the face. You could ask me to flipping work 3 days in a row with no sleep. If my salary's tripled. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for money.
I'm sorry, but I need to take a break.
Back already?
I saw a barrel. I hope I've managed to clarify the situation once and for all. As for you, don't go near him again.
All right. I understand, I assure you.
I prefer to be prudent when it comes to him. He's dangerous.
Duly noted. I'll be careful.
Well then, I have to go see the prince. Wait for me.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I need to see you there. Of course.
Look at him. Look at that fine specimen of a gentleman. Ooh, okay. Okay. Didn't want to kill him. I feel bad for telling my boss that I'd do chores and stuff. I mean, I'm not lying. I do need to go food shopping and I do need to do chores before I go to work. So, anyway. What time is it now? Cool. No, let's go down the stairs. Where's this? Okay, let's go up the stairs then. Yeah, this is where I came from. Let's go down these stairs. Have I been down here before? I need to charge my phone soon. Why is my cat licking herself when I look at her? She stops.
What do we do if the hunters show up?
Don't know, don't care. I love the way he just opens the door like he owns the whole building.
Journey's sire, I believe, went east, as did mine.
Let's speak to Journey.
Can you come help us? Emergencies are piling up.
Mr. Missouri. I'm sorry, I really don't have time right now.
Okay, Abigail. Who's the sexiest characters in this game? I'm going to tell you who I think the sexiest characters are. Okay, besides Caleb, I mean, look at this face. Look at this fucking face. Besides Caleb, yeah, I'd have to say, I like Hilda, obviously. The Prince. Abigail. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, Caleb. Those are the sexiest characters. I do also think Leisha is attractive. She's got nice lips, good skin.
All I'm hearing tonight is Lazarus do this, Lazarus do that.
What I'm doing right now is exactly what people do to me when I start ranting. Just ignore me or walk away from me.
The pile's not getting any smaller.
Really? Pile was in your ass or the pile was in front of you? Is Hilda still there? You do something else, Hilda. What do you have to think about? Bloody hell. I've been in there already. I've been on this floor. Can you imagine if you could just run and run and run forever? Could you imagine that? Like, if we had that amount of stamina, where we could just run forever. Wouldn't that be amazing? There's too many options. Too many options. And what's up there? These are the officers. What's in here? What's up these stairs? Oh God. Hilda's office. I love how she's so close to her office. It's like right there. I can't. Beryl.
It's locked from the inside.
Richard. Richard. Sorry, my cat keeps licking herself. Yeah, she's gone right back to it again. Okay, cool. I don't like to see my cat licking herself because she starts biting. I don't want her to bite herself. Maybe I need to go downstairs. Where's Hilda? Where's Hilda? There we go.
I've got cramps. I'm so tired.
Me too. Me too, especially 1 week out of every month. Me too, mate. Me too. Who should I speak to?
Any news here?
Everyone is stressed out. I've never seen anything like it. They're all talking in hushed voices. They barely dare to look at each other.
People and their moods. I'm not interested in that.
I saw them take one of Jason Moore's bodyguards below. To question him, I imagine. That could be of interest to you. Say, how are things with the girl?
Excuse me.
It's Zhu Feng, right?
She's not a girl.
Things going okay?
Yeah.
Yes, things are fine.
She seems worried.
Don't worry about her.
Do you think you'll embrace her soon?
As soon as possible, once the prince gives me permission.
You met Fang at MIT, didn't you?
Yes, I went to see her.
How did that go?
I told her I was the CEO of a company that wanted to take sustainability seriously.
Smart.
She didn't reject the idea. She took it as a challenge. I liked that about her. She did everything she could to bring about real change in me. She would be an incredible asset for the Kindred.
I've never embraced anyone.
How come?
The story of my life, and my unlife. I have no progeny, mortal or otherwise.
By choice?
Yes, and no. When things weren't so strict, I could have asked, but I didn't have anyone in mind. Not like you and Feng. Now it's too late, as I've clearly been made to understand.
Maybe you'll get another chance.
Oh, you mean that after the SI's done with us, our overpopulation problem will be solved?
I didn't mean it like that.
But still. Be that as it may, I hope the prince will allow you to do it.
I don't know.
I hope last night isn't weighing on you too heavily.
I'm all right.
The prince won't base her decision on just that. You've already proven your worth, Mr. Bizori.
We'll see about that. I'd better be going.
See you.
I'm sorry, but I need to take a break.
She's got an amazing figure. I'm confused as to where I need to go. Presumably look around the office. But doing what? And going where? Let's go up to the prince's office. Yeah, let's get the lift and go up to the prince's office.
The prince is ready to see you now.
Okay. Do we still have things to do though? Do we? My controller battery is low and my phone battery is also low. Plus, I need to leave for work in 30 minutes. How is my iPhone my microphone? I didn't select that option. Stop. Why would it do that? Oh, I'm talking to someone that made me laugh. Right, okay, so we're gonna Google. I need to see what could I possibly do after this, because I'm sure I'm probably missing things. What's this? How do you even get to that anyway? Oh, I've done that one already. Okay, you've spoken to that woman. Okay, maybe I need to go back to the office then, yeah, okay. Spoken to that lady. April. I think I've forgotten that we can see supernatural objects. How do I get to this room? What door is it? I need to speak to a James character. I need to go to some sort of room where they have a bunch of files. But I can't find it. I can't remember how to get there. So we go in the lift. We go to the security level. Okay. In that case, I've still got things to do.
Just a second. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Selena? Stop biting yourself. Stop. Stop it. Let's put this on. Yeah, baby. I can't go to the security floor. Are you fucking serious? I can't go to security. Fucking scumbag. Why can't I go to security? Why? What's wrong with going to... Why? Why? What's this floor? I've been to the bar. Let's explore every quarter of this room. Let's explore everywhere.
Sorry, Mr. Bazori. Miss Jory's quarters are off limits.
What's going on here?
Mr. Leto's orders. We've got to clean up.
So they've had a massive vampire orgy, and they've got lots of dead bodies in there. Got it.
I hope we make it. I hope we make it.
Been in here already. Hilda's still fucking there. She's still there. Now, let's go this way. Cool. Does that mean that's a ghost? Why can't I interact with that ghost? That sexy woman. It's so sexy. Oh. Isn't she sexy? Isn't she sexy? Isn't she all you want? Or all you need? Isn't she lovely? Hey, baby. Let's go somewhere else. Why has she got a different colour?
Don't you have anything better to do?
Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright then. Fine. If it was a mem, you wouldn't be talking to her like that, would you? Is that really how women talk to men? Is it actually? That's fucked. That's really fucked.
Do you think better too?
What about, hello, how are you? What about, how are you feeling? What about, how's your day? Really? That's mean. I know that there's more to explore, but I just don't know where the fuck it is and how to get there. Is this not the prince's office? It is, yeah. The council's quarters. Let's go to that floor. I know there's more to do. Oh, this fucking floor again. I'm done. I want to finish this. I'm going to go to the prince's office. I'm done. I'm done. The game is not clear enough. It's not clear enough. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It's not clear enough. Fuck this, man. Yeah, fuck it. It's too complicated. Sometimes.
The prince is ready to see you now.
Great.
Let's hope I have something to show for myself. I've selected this option really early.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him. And that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
Sorry, I need to go put my phone on charge. I'll be right back. I'm back. Someone inside the Camarilla. It
might be one of our own.
That's what I think. It's the most plausible explanation.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
One thing at a time. I'll take care of the traitor, personally. Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
Did you read Jaradrori's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances.
But she's not here to shed any light on it.
I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delsin was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
Sending me there. That seems to be a rather bold choice.
I don't see anyone better for the job.
Infiltration isn't really my specialty.
You'll be dealing with Kine. You'll be a fox in a henhouse. I'm not worried about you. And Delsin knows how to get you in.
Oh, that changes everything.
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few
That's
hours.
quite smart.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
I need to know the details.
Let us worry about getting you into the warehouse. We've made all the preparations. You won't have to worry about a thing until you get to Long Island.
We know where they are. Why go through their warehouse?
Charging into Long Island blind would be far too risky.
And with a traitor in our midst, I'd rather keep this to a small circle of trusted people, to avoid any other unpleasant surprises.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
So many options.
I don't wish to be the bearer of ill tidings, but what if I fail? Do you have a backup plan?
Caleb, you won't fail. You're our only hope. We place all our trust in you to complete this essential mission.
There's no room for error, Bazori.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much.
They're very careful. He was sent from the Vatican, and he brought other fanatics with him. If he's here, it means that Rome has faith in him, and that can't be good for us.
He's got to be taken out.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are trying to get a better understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
Aren't you worried someone will tip off the SI? There's still a traitor among us.
The traitors, my department. You need to strike quickly, and don't let anyone know of your plans. We can't take the slightest risk.
All right. I've heard enough.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
Off we go. I know. Oh my god. You weren't able to convince your child to stay away from Shufeng. You decided to confront your child, Beryl Underwood, about his inappropriate interest in Shufeng presence. You could have helped Caius later discover the secrets of one of the members of Boston Primogen. You could have questioned Jason Moore's bodyguard in the court's interrogation room. I didn't see anyone in the court's interrogation room. Did I go there? I think I did. I feel like I'm kind of shit at this game. I could be a lot better. Okay. How have I got no education points? Technology? Do I need that? Let's do all of these. Cancel. Cancel. Right. Persuasion. Let's do persuasion. Should I just do persuasion? 60. God. 30. 30. 40. Alright, let's play as a mem.
I'm guessing you tipped Bazori off to the traitor?
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing since Richard's report. My city is in danger. Everything I've built, all the dreams I've invested. That Judas is a threat to everything.
Not for long. You'll bounce back.
Yes. I can't stop thinking about the Chantry. I can't believe those cowards abandoned us.
I'm just as upset as you are. But I see where they're coming from.
We lost as many kindred as they did. They're not trustworthy, that's all. And they will pay for this. One day. Ugh. That's enough brooding. That's not why I brought you here. I have a new favor to ask of you.
What a surprise.
About what I told you earlier concerning Delsin and Long Island. I've got a plan.
Oh, I know that look. Hazel.
This is the best moment to strike.
That sounds like the definition of rushing into things.
Yes, but we have no choice. Delsin?
We need to blind them, from the inside. They know too much about it. We have to change that. For that, we need someone to hit them with a surprise attack from within their compound.
I wish that person luck.
It's you.
That's way out of my league.
Hazel's not asking for your opinion. You're in no position to negotiate, not after the Hartford fiasco. You should be grateful you're getting a second chance to prove your worth.
It's your chance to prove to the court once and for all that you deserve a place on the council, MM. After this, you'll be untouchable.
I sure hope so. All right. How do I get on this island? By boat?
I doubt it. Coastline's under surveillance.
So I swim across. All right. What then?
Kaya's wrote a program that can help us. If you can upload it into their system, it'll corrupt all the data they've got in their database. Their systems, the archives, it'll all be lost.
Allowing us to cover our tracks.
It's our best shot at making it through this. You'll just have to insert it into a computer that's on their network. That's absolutely essential. Any questions?
Am I allowed to take a partner? I'd feel a lot better about this if I had someone covering my back.
I understand, but that's not possible. We're already taking a risk by sending a person in to infiltrate their hideout.
Got it. Your plan sounds pretty old school. There's no way to do that remotely?
We've tried, but Leto's agents weren't able to breach their security. Their network's too highly protected. That's why we need you.
I see. So, let me get this straight. You want me to infiltrate the enemy base alone? The same enemies who just slaughtered half the camp.
Quit whining. You can have help.
Oh, really?
Your task will not be easy. You'll need a diversion while you sabotage their system. A raid near their base, for example.
That could work. Who will you send?
I refuse to sacrifice any more of our people. So we might as well send in the riffraff. The Anarchs could do the job.
Come again?
You heard me. I want you to go see them and convince them to go with you to Long Island.
You're trying to thin their herd.
I'm balancing the scales, that's all.
They can't stand us. They'll never agree to fight for us. Let alone on their own without us.
They don't have to know they'll be alone. Lead them to believe our forces will join up with them. The SI is a threat to the entire city. They're just as concerned as we are.
Send someone else to negotiate. A real emissary.
No one else knows the Anarchs as well as you do. They go to your clubs, don't they? They know who you are. They know they can trust you.
I barely know them. I see a couple of them once in a while, but that's it. We're not exactly friends.
You're still in the best position to negotiate with them.
Yeah. I'm not comfortable with the idea of sending them to be slaughtered. It's despicable.
It's just politics. And it's probably your only chance to come back in one piece.
What if I refuse?
I won't let you. Your conscience is of no concern to me. The only thing that matters is our survival. And too bad if it keeps you up at night.
The true face of the Camarilla. Right then. Let's say I agree.
You don't have a choice, but I'll humor you.
How am I supposed to go about it? I can't just go chasing down every Anarch I know to ask for their help.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Their Baron.
Randall Thane?
That's right. He's in charge of the various Anarch gangs in the region. I don't know where he is right now. You'll need to use your network.
I've got an idea of who I can ask. What can I use as leverage if they try to negotiate?
Money, favors. Offer them whatever seems useful.
All right.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone about your task, not even your sire. I don't want the Council poking their noses into this. That will be all. I'm counting on you, MM. Be careful, and good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
She can't even tell Hilda. She cannot even tell Hilda. She can't. She can't tell Hilda. Not allowed. There we go.
MM, there you are. I'm sorry I wasn't here to meet you when you got back. I was busy.
No worries.
I heard your little adventure with our guests didn't go so well.
News sure travels fast. I fucked up, that's all there is to it.
Oh, I know that face. You're upset. Hazel tore you a new one, didn't she?
Yeah. Can we talk about something else, please?
I was just about to go grab a bite. Join me?
Is that a question or an order?
Let's say it's a strong recommendation. One you can't really refuse.
That's what it sounded like. Please, lead the way.
Very well.
Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Can't I simply offer you a drink without you reading something into it?
No.
All right, fine. Your new mission has been giving me pause to think.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Hazel made that exceedingly clear. If she thinks things are better like that, I believe her.
For God's sake, Amem, I'm your sire. You should trust me, not that snake in the grass.
Personally, I've never had anything bad to say about Hazel.
Unlike me. Is that it? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew what I know.
If I knew what?
Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyways.
Fine. I'll just make your life miserable until you spill the beans.
Seriously?
You know how stubborn I can be when I want something.
Hazel's a smart woman. She knows what she needs to do to get what she wants. And she wants you.
That's going too far.
You think it's an honor, but you should really be worried. Hazel never does anything she's not sure she'll benefit from, which means she's got ways to make you bend to her will. She's careful to hide her secrets from you, safe behind her herald. Tonight could be your last chance to discover them. Very well. Let's move on.
I wanted to ask you about something a little weird, if you've got a couple minutes.
I'm all ears. Is something wrong?
When I went to see the Tremere, I fell into a kind of memory trap.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Long story short, I lost some memories. Well, memory fragments. I think I recovered some of them, but I'm not sure. I saw our breakup again.
Oh, wonderful.
It was like I was reliving the whole thing, but from the outside looking in.
Did you see anything else?
I saw the night I was attacked. The blood bond. I heard their voices again. Their laughter.
Ma'am.
How could you ask me to stay quiet about it? I was in so much pain.
I never asked you to stay quiet. I only told you to be careful. Not to rush into things.
Head first, I know. Ugh. Tell me, did I listen to you in the end?
You don't remember what happened after?
No. My memory is all blank after our breakup. Osborne told me it was normal. It's one of the side effects of their blasted trap. Can you tell me more about it?
It's a long story, Mem, and it's not really a happy one.
That's all the more reason. I want to know what happened. It's my memory, it's not some game.
Exactly. I don't want to see you suffer again. I won't allow it.
But it's not your choice. It's not you we're talking about. It's me. I can't just sit here not knowing.
I won't tell you a thing.
Hilda, please.
I said no. There's no point in insisting.
Fine. Whatever you want. I saw my embrace.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was weird. We were so happy back then. I was, at least.
So was I.
Yeah. Remember the night we learned about France's surrender in 1940?
Vaguely. Why?
I heard his speech on the radio. We were in Bordeaux.
Wow, you sure have a knack for remembering the happier memories.
I didn't get to decide. They were there. That's all. That's all.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I can't imagine how traumatizing it must have been. It's never good to go stirring up the past.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for sharing with me.
The reports from Richard and Leisha are truly frightening. I never thought I'd see a day like this.
Predators never see themselves as prey. We're going to have to be extremely cautious if we want to survive.
Do you have any plans?
No, I'm waiting for Hazel's orders. We're dependent on her now more than ever.
I gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Just a sec. I know Hazel told you not to talk about it. But please, at least tell me where you're headed.
You're unbelievable.
The air is thick in here. You can understand my concern, can't you?
I'm going to see the Anarchs.
What?
It's a long story. I'll explain when I get back. I've really gotta go.
All right. Be careful, ma'am.
Right, guys, I have to leave. I have to go to work, so I will continue. It looks very cold outside. Is it raining? Oh, lovely. It's raining. Perfect. Yes, I have to go to work, so I will continue with this stream. Probably in the evening, as I have tomorrow off. So I'm looking to probably... I'm still fairly new at my job, and I've made too many mistakes so far. So I need to... Well, I haven't made that many, but I've made a few. So I need to make sure my closing tonight, like yesterday, like the last time, it was perfect. So I'm going to be at work probably until midnight, just like last night. So I need to make sure everything is perfect as it is. And yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna end this stream, and I will continue later tonight, probably around about midnight, 1 a.m. And I'll probably be on the stream. Well, I don't know. And if I don't stream tonight, I'll definitely stream tomorrow.
It's never been this quiet here.
So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jazzy J, and make sure that you follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, do all that good stuff. And yeah, okay, guys, that's it for now. So I've got to run, got to go to work, got to get there on time. So I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.